So the door like bursts open and this like banshee's like all up in my grill. So I have to do a high risk roll. Guess what? One shot insta kill, decapitation with my banjo.
I could bring these every week. Really delicious recipe. Quite a new recipe. I haven't tried it myself yet, but I'm willing to go first.
Oh Christ! Oh. But another thing. You know Leroy Jenkins, right? Yeah, I was like totally there when he Jenkins. It was all like, what the fuck? Gruffalo.
Get out! No!
No.
Oh my God. My soul is dying. She sat there, expecting me to entertain her, interest her somehow. How do people do this? What do I say?
How have you been?
Spent the last week engaged in a form of biochemical warfare with the people who live upstairs from me. Decade-old hot dog brine. Had to roll it up really small. Took out the entire third floor, not to mention most of my flat. I'm living in a phone booth with a badger I call Prince Stripington.
Thank you all for coming at such short notice.
It's Thursday. We always meet on a Thursday. And this is my house. Oh, sweet Barnabas Jones.
I have the table if it so pleases those gathered.
Oh, that's my sandwich crafting hand.
As you all know, Phil is dead. Metaphorically. And Miles rage quit due to the salt in Phil's tears slightly discolouring his vintage shirt.
Vintage shirt for a vintage man.
So we've had to lower our standards, bend the rules. Extreme times call for extreme measures.
What is this?
An updated copy of the Ten Commandments.
Millie came up with them a couple of years ago after we had incidents.
Thou shalt not consume dairy.
Oh, I get windy.
Windy is an understatement of epic proportions.
Thou shalt always use a coaster.
My mum said that this table was made by my great-granddad. Phil spilt some coffee on it once and she chased him up the street with a cactus plant.
No hats. This is ridiculous.
You don't wear hats. I've never seen you wear a hat.
I will not have the right to wear a hat be removed from me like I'm some kind of common Russian peasant.
Is that racist?
This document, this malodorous knitting of words, is nothing short of the work of a tyrannical dictator.
Now, wait a minute.
Thou must obey the games master. Thou shalt always leave the last slice of pizza for the games master. Thouest mayeth always wear pants while at the table. Odious words, oppressive, from the hilt to the well-oiled tip.
Well-oiled tip.
I shall not sign this, my friends. Let us live under the iron fist of Amariel no longer.
Huzzah! Well, sorry, that was an epic speech.
Max?
In that moment, I knew that whatever I said next would shape our friendship for decades to come. It would define our relationship. It was the fork on the road of... He has a point.
A well-oiled one.
Judas. Judas's. Judy's!
What? Why do I have to go? Oh, wait, yeah, it's because we both have vaginas. I'm sorry, I forgot that was the rule.
That was fun.
She puts a lot of work into these things. She doesn't really make us follow them, apart from the dairy thing, which is probably good for everybody.
These rules are ridiculous. I mean, thou must never touch the cheese puffs of another. Cheese puffs are meant for sharing.
Shh. Do you know that Harmony lives in a bin?
Phone box.
With a leopard?
It's a badger.
Nah, she keeps it going for all of us. She's like the Mother Teresa of tabletop gaming. Except she's all warm and beautiful and soft.
Dude. You want to... Seventh commandment her.
What?
Thou shalt not recklessly penetrate a fellow gamer.
Look, it's not as simple as all that. Just, will you at least try and follow some of the rules? For me.
I'll compromise, and I'll even tell Millie that you convinced me to, eh?
Ha! Good one. That'll score some points for you.
Who the hell are you?
Martin? I'm Martin. You invited me to this thing? I've been here for 2 hours. All I wanted to do was come here, play Star Munchkin, fight some space goats. Would be quite nice. I wanted to make some new friends. Cheese puffs are for sharing? Okay, I'll share some with you. One for you, one for you, one for your stupid girlfriend, one for her friend. I've gone too far, haven't I?
And from this day forward, hats will be worn not only with pride, but with enthusiasm. Wasn't there a fifth here earlier?
No. Cheese puff?